Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. So I'm Pippa Leslie, and I am a healer through Mother Earth and a mindset mentor.
And I'm Chris, or Dr. Mortensen, and I am a teacher and life coach mentor.
Yes, so together we make Twin Flame Trinity. Like, we kind of wanted to talk about that because you're listening to us every week and you're like, okay, so what do these guys do? So Chris has like so much science and nature and animal experience, which I love because I love animals, love nature, love Mother Earth, but I have all this healing and, you know, I'm such an empath and I just love to help people. So together we're pretty cool.
Yeah.
Together it's like quite a power couple.
Yeah.
We
come together, we bob and weave and just like that in life.
Yeah, so last week we spoke about our journey, which is incredible. Every day we want to do videos because we've got so much to talk about and so much to share with you all, and it's just like unexplainable, some of it. Some of it we just can't explain, but the video today we really want to talk about letting go of outcome. It is a huge thing, especially with the pandemic right now. Everyone's kind of wondering when we're going to come out of this, when can we go on holiday, when can we go and see our friends, when can we just go out for dinner. So we kind of want to just talk about that today.
Yeah, it was a big part of my awakening, was really the final piece of spiritually accepting life, was letting go of outcome, because I had been one that had held on to outcomes so tightly and I tried to control it, and you really can't in life, right? So once you let go of outcome and you flow, life is so different. The world looks different each day for me now. It's beautiful. It's awesome. It's amazing.
So we can hear you saying, well, how do I let go of outcome?
Yeah.
Well, we're going to get to that. Yeah. So for me, it's been a constant journey. Like, you don't just do it overnight. The shift happened pretty quickly, but we had to lead up to that. So whoever doesn't know this, we'll say it now. The only thing you can control is what goes on in here. That's a given. You can't control your exterior. It's just how you respond to it. So from daily practices, daily spiritual practices, you start to just relax. You start to just focus and really go within. All the answers you need are within. So when you start to, this is how I would kind of say how to let go of outcome, and CJ will give you his, but for me, it's going within, it's calming your sympathetic nervous system by breathing, by journaling, by doing gratitude, being grateful for what you already have, because we're constantly I used to be in a phase of, I don't have this, I don't have enough of that. We're constantly looking at things we don't have, and that's not the way to look at things. So when you're constantly doing that, it's outcome. You haven't got this holiday. You haven't got that dream house. I haven't got that car. I haven't got those pair of shoes. So you're constantly going to be in a state of lack. So you're going to attract lack, and that's lackful thoughts and lackful energy. So you constantly want to work on here, because then that obviously has its heart and mind coherence. So with that in mind, you're then just calming everything down as a full circle. So then you're like, okay, so I'm here for a purpose. And when you connect to that purpose, life just flows. Because I was an outcome person. I would be like, okay, when am I next going to go traveling? When am I next going to do this? When am I next going to do that? And we don't know that. The only thing that's certain is everything's already written. Your whole life right now is totally written for you. And when you just let that all unfold, it's so magical. It's amazing. So that's my take.
It's so interesting because you talked a lot about there, like purpose. Like, one of the things that for me way back when I knew I was not living my life's purpose was I was back working for a pharmaceutical company making six figures in the United States. I had fantastic life, $1,000 dinners, working with doctors. It was wow. Money was not a problem, but I was absolutely miserable. I gave all that up to go to grad school, and I was making 1/10 of what I was making, but I'll tell you, I was happy. I was excited to get up every morning. I was living my purpose. And I think, at some point we'll talk more about living purpose in life, because when you're living your purpose, oh my God, things flow easier. But yeah, we all have challenges every day. For me, outcome is, where am I going to be in 2 months from now? And I used to always, like I said earlier, I had to know. I was, going to be working here. I was going to be doing this. If I'm going on a vacation, like Pip and I are laughing, we did our dream board last night. And I used to be, when I'd go on vacation, be like, okay, I'm buying the tickets. I'm going on these days. I'm staying in this hotel. On this day, we're doing this. On this day, we're doing that. On this day. And now I'm like...
That makes my head hurt. Like, that makes my head go, oh no! Because I'm very just a flowy person anyway. So yeah, I like to do a bit of research where I'm going. But, when I went to LA, I just had where I was going to stay. I need somewhere to sleep and everything unfolds.
You need some of the basics, right? Yeah. Now today, it's like we're laughing because we're like, okay, we want to go to New Zealand, get back to the States. And I'm like, okay, we'll see. We might stay here. We might stay there. We might do this. We might do that. But as we get closer... maybe we'll finalize some plans. Like, you have to buy tickets, obviously, and you have to book some things, but it's not like...
That's the law of action.
Yeah. So, but, outcome to me is learning to stay present. And I think that's something that you hear a lot of the gurus talk about, is living in the present. And yeah, you learn from the past, and it's exciting to look to the future, but you live for each day for what it is. And I no longer live in lack of want. I think that's a big one. Lack is, I want this, and think of all the things I want one day, rather than appreciating the things I do have.
Like me?
Yeah, like her. like here I am in England today. Like, I just, it amazes me. So staying present every day and being grateful for what you have, and not focusing on what you don't have, and also focusing on the future, like that's all you care about, right?
And faith.
Yeah.
Faith. And I always hear people say, when you've surrendered, surrender more, because it's constantly surrendering. The challenges come up, you learn, you surrender, and it's about surrendering and trusting, because how you get present, I can hear you saying that now, how do I get present? How you get present is everything I just said. So rewind the video and go back to meditating, going back to doing gratitude, being present in everything. Like, on a day-to-day basis now, I have got into a habit of, when I'm around, I'm constantly saying thank you to everything in my home. I'm saying thank you to this camera for letting us record this video. Thank you to this lovely ring light that makes us look so beautiful. Thank you to this a cup of tea and a kettle. And it sounds so basic and silly, but it's so powerful, because we walk around going, I wish I had this, and I wish I had a bigger TV, and I wish I had a better boyfriend. I don't wish I had a better boyfriend, but some of you will be going around saying that. So then your vibration is going, okay, so I'm going to give you more of that. I'm going to give you more of lack. So being present is how you let go of outcome, because then you will trust and have faith and hope that everything's going to unfold. And the big thing that I want you to remember is, it's never a no from the universe. So you've got your eyes on this beautiful car, on this beautiful house, and you may not get that home or that house. It doesn't mean you didn't deserve it. It doesn't mean that you weren't allowed it. It's because the universe has something better in store for you. So it's never a no. It's either a not yet, or it's something, I've got something better in mind for you, or it's a yes. So when you just get those 3 answers in your mind, it just calms everything. Yeah. It's never a no. We don't like being told no.
Right.
That's a human thing.
It is.
For being a kid, your mum and dad go no, and you'd be like, oh, no.
Yeah. Especially when you want something so bad, but it is a complex thing to talk about, and how to let go and let the universe unfold, let your life plan unfold in front of you. It's an abstract concept, and it was something, until I let go, I didn't fully appreciate or understand. So I think, like Pippa said, daily practice, meditation. For me, I go out in nature every day. Every single day I go for a walk, and I stop and I listen to the birds. I will touch a tree. I will appreciate nature for what it is. And I ground myself and realize, okay, I am one piece to a bigger world, and that helps keep me present. And then, you think about your day, okay, I've got these things to do, but, staying grounded, doing your spiritual practices each day, and then just having faith. It's faith, because like so much to our story, and especially during this pandemic, and talking about how I remember the day I was about to board a plane, and this is a different story for a different day, but I was about to board a plane to come to England, and then this whole pandemic hit and travel got shut down between the United States and Europe, blah, blah, blah. And I was devastated that day because I wasn't living in the present. I hadn't let go of outcome yet. Went back home to California, and then finally a couple months later I came back, and I've been in England for now, for a few months, living with Pippa and really spiritually growing with her. But the whole purpose of that story was that day, like she said, not right now. I've got something better for you planned. If I had gone on that trip, it was for a 10-day trip, would have possibly tried to got back to the United States, and I wouldn't have been able to come to Europe or come to England for 2 months and spend this time with her. And it's been invaluable. It's been invaluable.
Yeah, and it's staying positive and looking for the good in every situation. So any of you who are stuck in that rut and you have a negative situation lingering around, a little tip that I took from the Magic book, and I really recommend you read it, is to take that negative situation and write 10 things that you're grateful for about it. And there is grateful things there. Like I was so upset the day CJ couldn't come over to England, but I sat and wrote a gratitude list about what I'm grateful for. The fact that he's safe, he's in the States still, I'm gonna see him again, just not right now. So there's always good in every situation, and that's why I'm good at what I do, because I see the good in everything. And to be present is where you letting go of outcome, because that every moment, like we're talking now, every second is present. So it's never really future. It's always a present moment, going from moment to moment to moment to moment. But yeah, like get excited about your future, make your 12-month goals, make your 6-month goals, but work your way back and be present and have a balance of masculine and feminine, and just affirm every day, I let go of outcome. I let go of outcome. I let go of outcome.
Yeah, it's just putting faith that where you need to be, you will be, and what will happen with purpose. And that was, that was foreign to me, and it still may be foreign to you, but what we hope to do, our twin flame journey, and is to help you along so you can let go of outcome if you have not, and learn these techniques of meditation and daily gratitude and all the things we do, to where today we enjoy every moment of every day together, and we wake up and we're thankful for the day, and we have awesome times. Like, it's just, even during this pandemic where we can't really get out much, we still have an amazing time together, and it's just been an incredible journey.
Yeah, when you're present, you tend to see the signs more, and you pick up the synchronicities and the messages, because, like I've said on previous videos and episodes, we're constantly a rushing society. Rush, 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 rush. None of us actually just be present, and then we miss so many things. You don't realise how many signs you're missing every day. So when you become more present, life gets more beautiful. So I'm going to end on that. Bam.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'll end it on there. So when you get present, life becomes more beautiful.
It does.
And, yeah, we're just so happy to do these videos. We love, talking. And as you can tell, we love talking.
Yeah, it's almost like, I just want to say real quick, she said life is more beautiful. It almost goes from, your old 32 color television to the 4K TVs we have today. I go and walk in the forest, and everything's just more green. The flowers are more bright. The birds are more beautiful and singing. It's just an amazing, amazing experience.
It's like all your senses just go woo.
They do. It's crazy.
It just stays with you forever now. It's just like a new way of living. So yeah, just get present, guys. It's literally just get present. But yeah, we hope you're enjoying our videos.
Yeah.
Give us a follow on Twin Flame Trinity 11 on Instagram. We're on Facebook too, Twin Flame Trinity 11 on our Facebook page. And just reach out to us if you've got any questions about Twin Flame journeys, soulmate journeys, or if you have any questions about this video. We'd love to chat to you. And yeah, we hope you're enjoying your day wherever you are, and we'll chat to you soon.
Yeah, thank you.
Bye for now.